Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our beloved lecturer and all my classmates. So today, my group will presenting about ergonomic hazard. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Nuifan bin Buhari. My metric number is 08 DKA 21F 2022. So next, my friend will proceed to the next slide.
My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Azlan. My first slide is definition. Generally, ergonomic injuries are injuries caused by factor timing from an individual's body mechanic, posture and muscle exertion in relationship to the workspace and their equipment. A workspace can be anything from a home, office to a care center, to a workshop to a manufacturing floor, and virtually all the type of equipment carry ergonomic factor that can affect an employer safety and ability to do their job. Ergonomic injuries can be acute, occurring as a result of a single accident for impetus or chronic, and individuals can be experience pain or discomfort for months or years before an injury occurs. For that reason, it's better to think of ergonomic injuries as encompassing a wide range of specific disorders and symptoms. In the regulatory word, ergonomic injuries are broadly referred to as musculoskeletal disorders (MSD), and the preferred terminology used by OSHA and NIOSH. Awkward posture. This situation where the site supervisor does work such as typing a report or doing an AutoCAD that takes too long and does not sit with the correct posture. This situation can also occur on construction sites such as lifting heavy objects and erroneous posture. Ways to avoid injury. Creating an ergonomical sound environment for employers is only part of the process. Employers should also provide ergonomic training to their employer. When employer understand that benefit of ergonomic, how to identify injury and MSD, and why they should report an MSD early, it can be beneficial for the whole company through adequate training and an ergonomic workspace. Employers should be able to prevent injuries. Should an injury occur, an employer should be able to identify their injury and report it to the employer.
For photos ergonomic hazard, this picture shows the ergonomic hazards found at the construction site. As we can see in the picture, the workers in the picture show body posture that are opposite to the correct posture. So next, we will continue to analyze the current conditions. Of these risk factors, evidence in the health effects chapter shows that forceful exertions, repetition and awkward postures, especially when occurring at high levels or in combination, are most often associated with the occurrence of MSD as exposure to one ergonomic risk factor may be enough to cause or contribute to a covered MSD. For example, a job task may require exertion of so much physical force that even though the task does not involve additional risk factors such as awkward postures or repetition, and MSD is likely to occur. For example, using the hand or knee as a hammer, operating a punch press, of using the knee to stretch carpet during installation alone may expose the employee to such a degree of physical stress that the employee has a significant risk of being harmed. So for the improvement is, first, the list of activities and conditions is easy for employers to understand because they will be able to translate them to their own workplace more readily than would be the case for ergonomic to risk factors. For example, hand use as a hammer is more easily understood than the term contract stress and long reaches. Graphically explains an awkward posture that may be a problem. Second, the list helps employer quickly focus on the aspect of a job that are most likely to be associated with covered MSDS. At the same time, the list also identifies the risk factors that are most likely to be associated with the activities and or conditions, which should help employers features focus their analysis. In this way, the list serves as a bridge to the combinations of risk factors that studies have shown to be associated with an increased risk of developing work-related MSDS. So for the third, having employers start the MSD identification and evaluation process with this list ensure that the analysis will be comprehensive. This is because the list includes the major components of work that have been associated with MSDS. So that's all from my group, and thank you.